10 biggest pickup trucks in the world. These big pickup trucks offer incredible pulling power and versatility to handle the most challenging jobs and roughest terrains. Many people think that the bigger the pickup truck they have, the cooler they'll look, which may be true to some extent. Because, admit it, bigger trucks do look cool, and they're eye-catching too. But, apart from looking cool, sometimes it is the best choice to go big with pickup trucks. These big pickup trucks offer incredible pulling power and versatility to handle the most challenging jobs and roughest terrains. In this piece, we'll talk about some of the biggest pickup trucks in the world. So, let's take a closer look at these big boys, pickup truck fans like brawn and size. 1930s, Duesenberg model SJ, 140 moped. Duesenberg is synonymous with the brand that invented the first supercar. The supercharged Model J versions, known as the SJ and SSJ, came about in 1932. Based on the naturally aspirated Duesenberg Model J, they featured a supercharged version of the 6.9-litre DOHC straight-8 engine. Even with a low 5.7.1 compression ratio, the supercharged versions were capable of 320 and later 400 horsepower instead of the naturally aspirated version's 265. The SJ and SSJ models were capable of speeds of up to 135 to 140 mph, 217 to 225 kWh, although the 3-speed manual did not feature a synchro mesh, 0 to 60 mph, 97. Hummer H1 pickup. Question any off-roading enthusiast, and they'll tell you that H1 is the only real Hummer that delivers all-around performance when it comes to rough terrains. It is one of the biggest pickup trucks by Hummer to hit the mainstream market. Like other pickup trucks on this list, the H1 was made for military use, but it was offered for civilians with some alterations. Hummer H1 has a purpose-built chassis to hide higher-up components and deliver protection from blasts and rough terrains. The first version of Hummer H1 featured portal, axles on every wheel, and an independent suspension. Moreover, the H1 pickup was equipped with a V8 turbodiesel engine to deliver outstanding performance according to its season. Dodge Mega Cab Ram 3500. Many pickup trucks mentioned in this list were manufactured for military use, but they were then modified and upgraded for civilian use. But Ram 3500 Mega Cab was built for a single purpose, and that is to deliver effortless towing capability. Ram is one of the biggest American pickup truck manufacturing companies, producing pickup trucks that have outstanding performance. Ram has been producing pickup trucks from the 1980s to the present, and this year company has unveiled 3 different variants of Ram 3500. The names include Ram 3500 Limited, Limited Longhorn Edition, and Laramie. All these pickup trucks deliver tremendous hauling power and are equipped with impressive safety features. Ford F450 Super Duty. Many people might not know that Ford builds trucks bigger than the F350, and we're not talking about modified versions of the F150s. Ford manufactures the F450 Super Duty pickup truck, making it the biggest pickup truck manufactured by Ford. F450 Super Duty. Pickup trucks are mainly used by big industries such as construction and mining. Ford started the production of the F450 in 1998, and to date, the company is producing upgraded variants every year. The car is equipped with a V8 turbo diesel and comes with a 10-speed automatic transmission for outstanding performance. Hennessy Velociraptor 66. Hennessy has a history of modifying and upgrading American vehicles, and they've modified the Ford F-150 into an absolute beast. The Velociraptor 6X6 is one of the most giant pickup trucks with upgraded 20 wheels. Hennessy has added an extra axle, making 6v6 Velociraptor a tri-axle off-road beast. In addition, the company has upgraded its front and rear bumpers and front-mounted air-to-air cooler. All these updates and upgrades in the Ford F-150 make Velociraptor one of the biggest pickup trucks in the world. 6. 1967 L88 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray convertible, $3.2 million via Meckham Auctions. The Chevy Corvette is one of the most recognizable American muscle cars and a favorite of many motorheads. The car's iconic Stingray design and powerful performance have helped it hold its value quite well over the years, but few Corvettes have ever matched the price of this 1967 L88. This L88 was one of 20 made that year. The L88 trim level was a secret model for Chevrolet. It didn't advertise the option to the public or to its A 1990s McLaren F1 243 Mamso. Gordon Murray will go down in history as an automotive perfectionist. His unorthodox thinking was instrumental in creating some epic machinery, and by far the most memorable of them all is the McLaren F1. The car went into production in 1992, and in its creation, no stone was left unturned in pursuit of motoring perfection. Clichés aside, the car featured the first ever production car, a 3-seat layout, and a BMW-derived V12 that was so balanced it didn't need a flywheel. With 627 metric horsepower and a 6-speed manual, the F1 was capable of reaching 243 mph, 391 km/h, although the average from 3 runs resulted in 204.1 mph, 386.4 km/h. To this day, the McLaren F 2000s SSC Ultimate Aero TT 257 mph. American car makers are not known for their mid-engine supercars, but they still have some nonetheless. In 2004, Shelby Supercars, not to be confused with Shelby American, introduced the Ultimate Aero. The design of this Corvette V8-powered supercar seems to have been inspired by the Lamborghini Diablo. The car had a few iterations, with the most powerful one coming out in 2009. The Ultimate Aero TT swapped 2 turbochargers instead of the superchargers for 1,287 horsepower and 2010's Koenigsegg Agera RS 284 mph. Swedish automaker Koenigsegg came dangerously close to snatching the top speed record from the McLaren F1. The 2002 Koenigsegg CC8S managed 240 mph, 386 km/h, which was a hair under the F1's achievement. In 2015, however, Koenigsegg introduced the Agera RS, which packed 1,341 horsepower and 1,011 pound-feet, 1,371 Nm, from a 5.0-litre twin-turbo V8. Power hit the ground through the rear wheels and a 7-speed automatic, which despite being a DCT unit weighed just 178 pounds, 81 kilos. On November 4, 2017, Koenigsegg tested the Agera RS, reaching speeds of 284.55 mph, 457.49. (2020) Bugatti Chiron Supersport 300 Plus. By decimating the top speed record for production cars, Gordon Murray's McLaren F1 paved the way for other manufacturers to go crazy. The title of fastest car was frequently exchanged between Koenigsegg, SSC and Bugatti. In 2019, Bugatti introduced the Chiron Supersport 300 Plus, which was a long-tail version of the standard car, capable of over 300 mph, 483 km/h. Production, however, did not commence until 2020. The 248.9 mm and 9.8 inches longer body provided extra high-speed stability, allowing the car to reach a record-breaking 304.77 mph, 490.47 km/h at Volkswagen's Era Lessien test track in Germany. The 8.0 The bottom line. There are so many pickup trucks available in the market, which can cater to your daily requirements. But if you're looking for the biggest pickup trucks for greater pulling power, in that case, the trucks mentioned in this video will help you narrow down your selection.